Hey guys, so today we are going to be reviewing the Jey Uso Ultimate Edition and the Jimmy Uso Ultimate Edition. And before we get into the video, I just want to say that liking and subscribing really helps because all of this costs a lot of money and money doesn't grow on trees. And I'm just a kid, so I can't make money on my own. I don't have a job. So it really helped to like and subscribe so I can get monetized and start making money. Anyway, I'm going to go grab the accessories and let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I decided not to get the hands because that's just a whole thing digging through my handbag. But first, we're going to review the Ultimate Jimmy Uso. Just put Jey Uso over on the announce desk. Also, review coming out on shorts soon. But anyway, right here, we have the Jimmy Uso Ultimate Edition. First thing I'm going to show you is this. I don't know what it is. It's like the Ulafala, but it's not the Ulafala. I don't know. But here's the No Yeet Jimmy Uso. As you can see, it says No Yeet on the shirt. I have this head sculpt on. We're going to quickly look at the other head sculpts. So right here, if it'll show, we have just a normal Jimmy head sculpt with the beard and all. And right here, we have the Screaming head sculpt. Looks about the same. Won't focus. Looks about the same, except it's Screaming. Still got the dreads. And right here, the head sculpt I'm using. The one where he's just, serious. I don't know. This one has a lot of marks on him. I shouldn't have got this one. Oh, wait. There's only one. Anyway. I picked this guy up at Walmart yesterday. It's pretty cool. There's some wearing and tearing on the shirt, but it's not serious. Anyway, I'm going to quickly just take this shirt off. Hold on. Alright, so I took off the shirt. Why is my flash on? I don't know. Anyway, I took off the shirt. It says No Yeet on the back. Jimmy with the 1. Yeah. Put that over there. Now let's take a look at the actual figure. So, as you can see right here, it has the butterfly joints right like that. Butterfly joints. Got the Samoan tattoo on his arm. No tattoos on the back, although the skin looks kind of weird. It's this one's more glossy. But it's got the neck tattoo and basically everything you could want. He's a little choppy on the elbows, but that's normal. And it has the bright red pants. I think that looks really cool with, so you can, super kick. And it has the white shoes, which I think is really cool. But yeah, Jimmy Uso is my favorite out of the Usos. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but I like Jimmy way more than Jey. I think Jimmy's just, super cool. But anyway, now we're going to move on to everybody's favorite, the man himself, Jey Uso. So, we're just going to get straight into it. First up, my favorite thing about this figure, the Yeet glasses, if it could focus, they are so detailed, and him without the Yeet glasses just looks weird, but when you put them on, this makes the figure pop so much more, as you can see. Oh, wait. Gosh, my camera. Anyway, as you can see, it makes it pop way more. And so, take off those. No, not actually. Yeah, take off those. And we're going to quickly look at the other head sculpts. So, right here, we have a normal head. This normal Jey Uso head. And over here, we have the Screaming head, which I think looks really good. But one problem I have with every single one of the head sculpts is that the hair in the back is like turquoise. I don't know if that's like accurate, but like, why would he have light blue and then turquoise? Like, that's not the same color. And it's kind of annoying. It doesn't look good on the fig. Anyway, he also comes with this chain, big metal chain. Let me get it off. Sorry. Alright, so, got off the chain. Looks good, just like an everyday chain. Doesn't say Yeet on it, so you can give it to anybody. Like, even Jimmy could have. I think it would look really good on Jimmy. But next, showing off this Yeet jacket with the, I don't know if that's like his symbol, like besides Yeet. But on the back, it has that palm tree he got tattooed, like right there, if you can see. Anyway, but yeah, it has the Yeet jacket made out of this cool, like, plastic leather instead of the normal cloth that Jimmy has. Like, it's made out of this material. Like, in the middle, what these letters are made out of, it's made out of, like, that material. But anyway, I'm going to quickly take off this jacket so we can get a closer look. Alright, so taking off the jacket, as you can see, it's just white on the inside. But I think that this is probably my favorite accessory that I've ever gotten before. The Yeet jacket looks so good on him. But anyway, moving on to the actual figure. Obviously, it has butterfly joints, although they're kind of big. I mean, I'm gonna probably go grab another Ultimate Edition to compare, but like, they're kind of like big on the back. Anyway, he has the Samoan tattoos, the palm tree tattoos. He's caked up. Got some, got the armband, says Yeet. And, yeah. Got the ab crunch for the Ultimate Editions. White shoes. I've been told that this is actually a chase because the normal ones have black shoes and the chases have white shoes, but I don't know. Can somebody, like, tell me in the comments if this is a chase? But, yeah, it does come with Yeet hands, obviously. That one also comes with, like, the, one hands to respect your tribal chief. But anyway, I'm going to go grab a few things so we can compare. I'm going to grab Ultimate Editions. Sorry, I moved my ring. I'm going to grab some other Ultimate Editions, and I'm going to grab some other Bloodline figures. And, yeah. And we're just going to compare them to these. Right? So I grabbed a few more Ultimate Editions, and some other figures to compare. So, first off, we have this Elite Jimmy with the We the One shirt. So what I'm going to do is I've already tried to head swap him. It doesn't look good. Because this one is the one where you can take off the hair and replace it with the long hair, which is right hair. Just quickly swap that. I personally prefer the other hair because he uses it a lot more and it just makes him look way better. But anyway, this one is the swappable hair. I've tried swapping it with the other Jimmy, but this one's head is just way too small to work on that Jimmy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the shirts and see how they look. Alright, so I did swap them. It was super hard. But right here we have the Elite Jimmy with the No Yeet shirt. I don't think this one looks as good as this one, because this one kind of looks like the Chase, Jimmy Uso. But as you can see, I think they look really good, but it's going to be a nightmare trying to get these off. So I'll be back. Alright, so I swapped them back. And I'm personally going to keep the original shirts on. But if you think that I should change their shirts, comment down below. But what we're going to do now with Jay is we're going to compare him to my other Ultimate Edition, or one of my other Ultimate Editions, which is Lex Luger. And as you can see, his butterfly only goes to here. But Jay's goes to here. As you can see, something's not right. His is just way bigger. But this Lex Luger is also just like really bulky. So I don't know if that's the problem or what. But anyway, get Lex Luger out of here. We also have The Rock, who is another Samoan. Take out his belt. And as you can see, there's his... Gosh, I don't want to take this off. But anyway, I was going to compare the ab crunch, but I don't think I'm actually going to, because that's just a whole thing. Give The Rock his belt. But there's Jay, Jimmy. So look, we're going to have The Rock and Jay on one side, and then him right there. This is all my Bloodline figures besides this Jimmy. I think it's all. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is all my Bloodline figures next to each other. My only Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. I'm going to get the new one. Maybe an Ultimate Edition. Probably not. I'm broke. But, yeah. But that's not what we're worried about. But anyway, that was the review on the Jay and Jimmy. I would suggest buying these because they are super cool. This is my first ever Jay, which is surprising because I've shown you Jays on the channel, but those were not mine. I used to have a bunch of figures, but I stopped. They were all my brother's, but I stopped using them because I wanted to start my own thing. Which is why all my figures are up there now. And I have like half the stuff that I had. But anyway, that was the full review on Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso. Yeah. Peace.